Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View late night stream. Big up to Ahmad, as always. He is in the building, as you can see, and man, we're going to be talking and rating the transfer window out of 10. That's what we're going to do on this stream. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this when you wake up, big up to you as well. To be perfectly honest with you, I wasn't going to stream tonight. I just asked the boys in the group chat, the Dortmund group chat that we've got, and Ahmed said that he was coming back. So I thought, you know what, let's just do a stream then. It's not going to be a super duper long stream, but I haven't seen Ahmad's stream that he asked me to come on earlier. So I'll have to go check that out. I didn't see your opinion on that. So we'll definitely have to go check that out, see what you had to say, because I'm pretty sure you probably ranting on there.
I was tired, just like I am now. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, anyway.
But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, yeah, smash the thumbs up, like I said, hit the subscribe button. I need to change that one, like so. And then I need to go with this one, and then present screen. Can you see that? Yes, perfect. So, yeah, like I said, rating Bayern Munich's transfer window, or rating Bayern window, 1 to 10. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. This is... I might need to zoom in.
Yeah, you have to zoom in.
So here are the incomings and outgoings, as you can see here. So we've got Michael Olise in, we got Pellegrini in, we got Ito in. Obviously Eric Dyer was a free transfer, and then obviously Stanisic signed a new deal, and so did Ibra. And then obviously the outgoings: Delit, Mazraoui, Kragzig, Zaragoza, Vanna, I can't say that guy's name. I think it's like Zakaria. Savon.
Which one, Brian Zaragoza? Or Zvonarek? Oh, Zvonarek.
Vidovic, Shin, Choupo-Moting obviously left, and obviously so did Bonassar. And before anyone goes in, we're not talking about the icon Bonassar. I know that you guys like to take the piss, but yeah, no, we're being serious on this one. So yeah, anyway, there we go. Which straight away, I'm sorry, but like it comes to the point, right? And I understand that a lot of those are loans, but it comes to the point, right, where you're literally like, look at, it's just ridiculous. It really, really is. It's dumb. It makes no sense whatsoever, and I think most people should be looking at us as a laughing stock. Like, Ito and Pellegrini are the only deals that you can actually delve into. Did we know about Ito? No, definitely not. But we needed a defender, so that's my point. So fair enough. And then Pellegrini we've needed for a long, long time. Olise, we've just gone in. We've had the chance to sign a young talent that's going to be special, and we just went and done it. So fair enough. You know, there's not really much you could say on that one. To be straight up, but yeah, I'm not best impressed, to be honest with you. I'm really, really not. Again, this is our squad. These are our forwards, as you can see here on the screen. They're good forwards. Obviously, Coman stays. He rejected to go to the Saudi League, and
everywhere he rejected.
Yeah, Europe and outside of Europe. So he's staying, which is whatever. It just is what it is. The only reason I wanted one of Serge, Leroy, or Coman to go was just so Matthias Tau and Olise get the game time that they need. And obviously Arakunda in there as well. So yeah, obviously there, and then obviously there's our midfield.
That's not my concern. Sorry to interrupt, but that's not my concern. You know what my concern is, bro? Like, because I'm going to be honest, that concern of yours, I mean, there's a reason why you have squad depth, to earn your spot in the team. That's not my concern. My concern, bro, is the fact that they wanted to free up wages and we need to, get a certain amount so we can get a center back in. That's the only concern I really had. And Coleman was just whack culprit because he's just injury prone, bro. You know, like it's just jarring that he just decided all of a sudden to stay, and then at the same time that Jonathan Tau's not allowed to leave by Leverkusen. Which, by the way, like you said, I agree. I hope he runs down that contract and these bumps can absolutely hold that at the end of next season. Honestly, but again, it's not like it's their fault. It's our fault as well. Sorry, you can continue.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, no, without a doubt. Just stupid. So stupid. Big up, my man. Big up. Midfield wise, obviously Vidovic is gone, so just ignore him. We could put an X through him for now, because obviously he's gone.
That is dumb as well.
But yeah, it's an interesting one. Obviously, we've still got Leon Goretzka. That's obviously a question mark in itself. Just change the colour. Lyon I'm fine with. He should be on the bench. Jamal Musiala is a star. Pavlovic is a star. This guy's up and coming. Polino should be a starter. Kimmich's there, and then obviously Goretzka's Goretzka. And this is the problem here. So he's out, injured. He's out injured at the moment. He's out injured. So that's our defense.
I mean, for the start of the season, but I get your point.
He's shit. He's shit. So's he. He's shit. I can double that over there as well. You know what I mean? He's shit. What the fuck? It's so dumb.
I know Kim Min-jae made the mistake that he made against Wolfsburg, but don't you think a proper defender next to him, he'd be performing better?
Probably, to be fair. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but yeah.
Like, I know I call him Kim and Jackass because he has Kim and Jackass moments when he's around bozos. But, like, hypothetically, because we never, as you said before, we never saw Kim and Jai and De Ligt next to each other. If we saw that, who knows, maybe we would have got the best of both worlds. But now we have to deal with Kim and Jai next to Opa, or Kim and Jai next to Dyer, or Dyer next to Opa. It's like, bro, seriously?
Mate, that's the shit you see in a fucking, I wouldn't even say a Dortmund defense, because even they've got better defense.
No, they got
Stuttgart, for instance. All due respect, what they've done is amazing. To get in the Champions League, amazing. But come on, man. Like, this is a low-level team's defense. Like, if you bring these two back, yeah, we've got an okay defense. It still doesn't make it better. It makes it okay. But yeah, it's dumb. It's so dumb. And then obviously our keepers, he's out at the moment. He's just not good enough. And then obviously this guy is the king. A little crown. Looks more like a mountain, but whatever. But look at this dickhead. Look at this. Absolute fucking joke. Absolute joke. He says, we will not sign any more players. We are extremely happy with the squad we have. Are you taking the piss? Like, come on, man. Have they failed him? Yes, they have. They have failed him. They just have. Like, it's dumb. So dumb. It makes no sense whatsoever. They've given him a centre-back who obviously they didn't know when they signed him that he was going to get injured, so fair enough. That's a freak injury, whatever. They've given him a DM, which for some reason isn't even playing. And then they've given him a winger. Let's go back up. We needed... let's change the color. We'll go with green. I'll put a tick for the players that needed to go. Ulreich needed to go. Alphonso Davies needed to go. We needed to obviously bring in a couple more centre backs. I wouldn't necessarily say any of these need to go. Obviously, you could say that Upamecano, obviously. But if you have, Goretzka needed to go, without a doubt. And then we go up here, and one of these three needed to go, and then obviously you bring replacements in. It's just so dumb. We are acting like a low level team, and if they don't start acting like an actual club, an actual top tier club, like there's no point going out there and being stupid and saying, we're gonna get relegated. That's never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever. We've got the best striker in the world. He's gonna score. Even if he plays centre back, he is going to score a good amount of goals. So will Gnabry if he stays fit. Same with Koeman. Same with Leroy. Matis Tau will get in there. Thomas Muller will get in there. Olise hopefully will get into some form. And then, it just is what it is. So but it's just not to the standards of a Bayern Munich. That's the problem. And again, if you go on this one, this is a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. This is a surprising one, but a good deal. To be fair, you take all of them. Eric Dyer was a free transfer, so it is what it is. But this one here, what the fuck is that about? Same with that one. Tillman is an interesting one. He could have been reinforcement, to be fair. But at the same time, fair enough. If he wanted to go, that's cool. Obviously there's a loan for Kragzig. Why is he not starting? Look at this defense. I don't care if he's too young. Before anyone says it, I do not care if he's too young. Why can't he get into this team? It's so dumb. Zaragoza. Again, I thought he had a good preseason personally, but fair enough, whatever.
I wanted more playing time, to be fair.
Yeah. Paul Vanna, again, another player. Why is he not getting it? Vidovic, fair enough. Zorogric, fair enough. Shink, whatever. He's a young player. And then obviously these two, whatever. I don't know why they didn't give Chupo another year, to be honest with you. Whatever, it is what it is. But, straight away, Mazraoui literally goes straight into our team, left back or right back right now. And Delit obviously goes in there. He's done. It makes no sense. Absolute no sense. So yeah, let's scroll down anyway. So yeah, that's our team. This guy, look at this motherfucker's face, right? Am I blocking the screen? No. Look at this prick's face. Why is he that happy? Like, anyone would think he's just gone and signed Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, fucking Zlatan. He's brought back fucking Pele from the dead. Rest in peace, by the way. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like, why is he so fucking happy? I'm so confused. Like, it's so dumb. Again, have they failed him? 110%. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Herbal out. Herbal out. I want him at my club. I don't think he's good enough. He's failed us in this window. I know that some people will be saying it's too early to say that. I don't think it is. You had one job. You go and do that job. You brought in a CDM, cool. You brought in the centre back, cool. You weren't expecting him to get injured, whatever. But like, and this is where I'm going to ask you a question. Do you actually think it was worth getting in Olise? Because don't get it twisted, he's going to be a superstar. But do we actually need him? When you actually think about it, do we actually need him?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think that money could have been spent elsewhere.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. They've been making excuse of, and I've said this from the get-go, they're making excuse about money, stingy this, money that. Bro, they're all stingy. This whole money thing is all bullshit, as far as I know. So, bro, I'm taking Olise, and I'm taking the center back, and I'm taking every single person that we can get. We have all the money in the world. Why are we acting poor? Is it all worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. You know what else is worth it? Using all the money within your disposal to spend it on the defenders that you require. Why is it so hard to spend money when you have it in your disposable. It's not like I can't believe I said disposable. I'm that tired, but disposal. It's not like where Brokies in another league, Barcelona. You know what I mean? And even then, they're not that broke. But you get what I mean? Like, why are we acting like that? We're acting like poor guys. We're acting like the homeless on the streets. Like, I don't get this, man. Peter Griffin is really, I'm not going to say herbal out, right? But I will tell you this. This guy is literally taking the piss whenever he speaks lately. Like, sometimes he just needs to shut his mouth.
Did you see my press conference reaction?
Yeah.
I skipped every single thing he said because the guy just talks out of his ass.
Oh, no, on my stream, I had to read what he said so I can talk about it. Man, bro, I'm not even going to lie. This dude, he's talking from his ass. It's like from his ass, man.
It's just dumb.
Man talks from his ass. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. The only reason why I'm not saying herbal out is because at least he got Olize, Paulinia, and he got Ito out of nowhere. But then why stop there? Why did you stop there? I will never understand.
The thing is, you're not wrong in the fact that it was out of nowhere, but it wasn't like they just swooped him up in a great deal. It was a release clause. Like, anyone could.
Yeah, I know, but even then, you have to give him credit for at least going for that release clause. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just because. By the way, I know there are some owners, and I know that there are some directors, whatever or presidents you want to call them, that literally they don't even go for the release clause. Look at what Liverpool did with Zubimendi, bro. You know what I mean? Look what Arsenal did with Zubimendi as well. Like, and look at us. We didn't do it, but at least we went for Paulinia. You know what I mean? So, listen, I do agree that this window has been pathetic in a sense that you're selling De Ligt and you're not getting a defensive. However, I also have to give credit where it's due. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I'm not saying herbal out. However, if we don't win anything at the end of it, then sure, I can see why you said herbal out. You know what I mean? But right now, in this moment in time, after the transfer window where no, winning or losing is involved, all I can tell you is it's too soon for me to say herbal out. You know what I mean? Because he got us a DM that we were looking for. We got that winger that could potentially replace the other wingers that we have if they get injured or don't perform. Ito, hell, this is gonna sound unpopular, right? But I don't think I genuinely believe it. But it is a possibility. What if what Herbal is saying is not actually from his ass? What if actually Ito starts when he comes back at center back?
With who? Who would he play with? Min-jae?
Now this is the question. Now, if he plays with Min-jae, and this is a hope. This is not me predicting. This is nothing. This is me hoping. I'm hoping Ito. If anything, after this window, the only hope we have is Ito and Kim Min-jae back center backs. Yeah. That's our only hope, bro. Yeah. Because other than that, the only one I would trust is Dyer. And do we really rate Dyer? No, we don't. We don't rate Dyer. You know what I mean? So, come on. And then, thing is, like, what's his name? Stanisic? I want him more as at right back than a center back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair to Stanisic, though, he is versatile. So, when in certain games, he can play left back, he can play right back, he can play center back. That's good. But it's just, I'm more concerned of him being a full back than I am of him being a center back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just for me, like when you look at all these, if you got me even one center back, I wouldn't be complaining as much. But the problem is, not even one. This is the issue.
It's a joke.
Listen, I hear why you would say
Erbil out. I'm not going to say that, but what I will tell you is he's been absolutely covering up since the Delict sale. Since the Delict sale, he's been covering up, and I don't like it, bro. I genuinely. And by the way, the balls to actually take the piss out of Chelsea, and low-key, they had a bit better window than us. You know what I said in my stream today? You know how Kingsley Coman's thing got involved with us getting a centre back? I said, if you genuinely wanted that centre back so badly, and Coman hasn't given you an answer at the time that you wanted, do what Chelsea do. Do what they did to Sterling. Get rid of Coman. Simple. Because at the end of the day, right, we're trying to do our own business here. But they were like, oh, we're not going to force him to do this, do that. And don't get it twisted. I understand. I'm actually genuine as a human being, normally, the type of guy to not want to force anybody out of anything. However, in football, there's so much at stake. So much at stake. One error and everything could be swooped away from you.
Yep.
This is the problem. In football, it's a bit different how I see life in general. Because with football, we're football fans, first of all. And secondly, there's so much money on the line. So much money on the line. And just so much pride being a fan. You know what I mean?
Of course.
To some degree, sometimes being a nice guy is just not the option.
Yep.
It just isn't. There's a reason why they say you got to be ruthless, or like they say football's a humbler, all this. Because it genuinely is, bro. It genuinely is. All it takes is one mistake. Gone. Finished. But now, this is why I'm saying the window's shut. Damage is done. Now it's down to what company has to do to save what the board has been doing. And the only hope we have is Ito and Kim Min-jae at the back too, without being injured.
Do you trust him, though, Kim and Jay?
I mean, next to somebody competent, yes. I don't trust him next to bums. I trust him next to somebody competent. I don't feel like you know how there are center backs that are leaders, and then there are center backs that need leadership next to them. I feel like Kim Min-jae needs the leadership next to him.
I can see that.
Yeah, but then again, the thing is Ito the leader? I don't know. I can tell you for sure, Dyer is not. I mean, you know what? One thing I will give Dyer credit, however, even though I'm gonna say he's not really a leader, like he doesn't, talk for a guy that's good enough. But one thing I would say is, by example, in terms of like putting his body on the line, that's a sign of leading by example. But that's it. But if you're telling me by quality and and experience on top of that, I'm like, this guy, I don't trust him. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just. But then Upamecano, we already know, and the board was like, oh well, Upamecano is what did he say again? He said
They said he's our best technical centre back.
But he needs confidence. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading, bro? If anything, this guy should have been sold in deluxe stays, and then maybe we'll feel better about ourselves. No, we have Upamecano. At this rate, you may as well speak, because I'm going to be speechless, bro.
Well, no, they definitely failed him. Without a doubt, they failed him. What, they got him a CDM, cool. They should have done that in the last window when we had fucking Thomas Tuchel. Like, that should have been done. So, am I happy that we've got João Palhinha in? Yes. Is he going to be an upgrade to our team? Yes. But should it have already been done? Yes. If they didn't fuck around with the money, that would have been done. If they didn't fuck around and go too late, again, it would have been done. So I'm not having this bullshit that people would like to believe that all of this. And I I seen a comment just a minute ago. We will go through the comments in a minute. Someone said, but Herbal wanted Tar and the board didn't allow it. Okay, fair enough. I'm with you, but why is he coming out in the media then and talking out of his ass? Because the way I personally see it, okay, fair enough, you might not want to scrutinize or judge the bosses above you, but you're going to be the guy that takes the flak. Maybe I should be saying somebody else out instead of him, but he won't. He won't. You know, he's a yes man. They're all yes men. Driesen's a yes man. He's a yes man. Freeland's a yes man. Every single fucking one of them. They're wiping Yuri Honest's ass.
If you look at it, to be fair, if you look at it in the perspective of the director, it's a lose-lose because you call out the manager, or not the manager, so you call out the supervisory board, you're gone. But if you don't, the guy's gonna lose. But the thing is, you were supposed to be that director that literally tells the supervisor board, I'm making the decisions, I'm doing this and I'm doing that.
Exactly.
And at the start, I mean, till a week or two ago, I thought that he genuinely was. And to be honest, it looked like he did because he's getting the Palinias done. He's getting all his I'm pretty sure Uli Hoeneß now would not be looking at Olise. Let's not lie to ourselves.
Oh, no, I agree. Without doubt. I agree.
He ain't looking at Olise like Herbal is, you know? And then you have, what was it? Ito, same thing. Yeah, he triggered the release clause, but the fact that he triggered it, credit to him. Because I know, again, directors that wouldn't. You get me? So I'm giving credit where it's due. It's just keep the momentum going, and instead you just ruined it. And then I didn't like the energy of the Delict sale, keeping Davies and all that. So now I get it. Company wanted to keep Davies, but bro, like the whole Davies saga was annoying me as well. You know what I mean? It's just like this guy. You should have just got rid. If this is the result, he should have just got rid because now he's probably going to run his contract till January and then make agree with Madrid, probably. And then we're out here trying to. I mean, yeah, we have Ito and Guerrero, fine, but anyways, regardless, we have to look for a center back and bring back Kratzik too. Listen, at the end of the day, it's all about performing on the pitch now. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, it's a results business. But how are you expecting someone who is early in his managerial career? He hasn't actually been with a big club. No offense to Burnley, no offense to Anderlecht. They are big clubs in their own right, but this is Bayern Munich. You are now with a giant. Again, 33 league titles, 20 cups, 6 Champions Leagues. There's levels to this game. So you help him as best as possible. Maybe you can shit on Klopp. And I hate to say it, I hate Klopp. But maybe you could shit on Klopp and he would still get a result. Same with Pep Guardiola. These special managers that have got something in them. You ain't doing that with Company. There's no disrespect there. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect the manager and I'm not Company out. And I don't think I will be because at the end of the day, they have failed him. And that's why that's there. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a drama queen and anything. And straight up, before anyone watches this and wants to call me out in the comments like what happened last time, the show and this channel as a whole is here for fans. Ahmad, yes, he is a good friend of mine, but that's through the channel. If anyone has anything against my opinion, come on and give your opinion. I'm not going to slaughter you or anything. Ahmad's got totally different opinions to me. Come and give your opinion because I get so many people talking absolute shit. I offer them to come on the channel, and then it's just radio silence. So don't talk shit if you're going to be a pussy. Simple as that. If you're going to come and talk your shit, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Do I hate Klopp? Yeah, 100%. Dortmund manager. Can't stand the fucking goofy prick. But yeah, like it's just so stupid. They failed him, and that's that. So to be fair, I need to do another page. Let me just get rid of this. And then I'll give my rating in a minute. I'll just cut this down because obviously you're going to have your rating, I'll have my rating in a second. So let's just go back to me and you for now. Let's read some comments though. Oh no, shouldn't have read that one, my bad. I think a 4 for Bayern. I won't go lower than a 3, but I won't go higher than a 5 or a 6 if I'm honest. As an outsider, yep, I agree. 3 because we didn't get a centre back and didn't sell losers like Coman and Sane. Interesting. Bayern attack is good. Midfield is okay, but defense is where Bayern need to make signings. 110%, I agree. He got Stuttgart, loaned him out.
That's also regards to Mainz, I think.
Mainz, sorry. Yes, I got Stuttgart on the brain. Mainz, yes. Thank you for that. And maybe a new goalkeeper for next year. Goalkeeper's an interesting one. Manuel Neuer has obviously retired from international, so he's going to put all of his everything, essence, whatever you want to say, energy into Bayern now. And even with this is the thing that I do like about him retiring. I didn't want him to because it means that that ball bag to Stegen goes in goal. And he's basically an upgrade of fucking Ulrich by a little bit.
There you are.
Crap goalkeeper. Fucking sponge hands part 2. But yeah, at least when the international breaks are on, Thomas Müller and Neuer do get a break, which is good. Vidovic, no, already read that one. Even Bogman can do better than Opa. He would be able to if he wouldn't get injured, but he's riddled with injuries. So, yeah. What keeper you reckon Bayern should get after Neuer retires? Well, I would have liked Madasvili, but he's not going to be our keeper now, is he? Olasey is good. Is a good ad. No, 110%. He is a good ad. And I'm not judging Olasey to the point where I'm saying we shouldn't have signed him. My point is, Olasey cost us 53 million. Should we have put 53 million into a centre back? That's my opinion. I understand where people come from, and I get it because realistically, we should have just put the money into Tar. And the reason that we fucked around with Tar is we basically said we need players to go. Yuri Hunis, the Don, come out in the media saying that there will be no more players signing until we sell players. We sell Mazzari and we sell Delit, then we don't sign no more. You know what I mean? It's a fuckery in itself. Go on. What do you want to say?
Bro, I mean, you see Hunis, man. It's just literally just be a fan, man. At this rate, just be a fan, because we won't buy players until you sell, bro. Seriously, like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? You make a shit ton of money. We're one of the richest fucking clubs in the world, and this is how we behave.
Yeah, I get that.
And by the way, I don't even want to get started on why Mizraoui left. By the way, speaking of money, I don't even want to get started on why Mizraoui left. I don't think it's just a situation with the club. I think it's more than that. I went there on my channel, but I just because it's yours, I'm not gonna go there.
Interesting. Message me on WhatsApp. Or tell me
now or later. Yeah, later.
Just tell me after the show. That's interesting. But yeah, no, and again, oh no, I clicked the wrong comment. The Croc says, don't want to see Sane, do you? I 100% agree. Please don't think that I'm saying Olasey is a bad signing for Bayern Munich. I'm not saying that. Nowhere near. I'm super excited. I was watching the Olympics just for him. And he was a star there. And I think he's going to be a star with Jamal. They were both at Chelsea together. Obviously, both went different paths. Now they're in a team together. We've got Harry Kane up top. It's going to be amazing. So please don't think that I'm saying Olasey is a bad signing. I'm just saying in general, could we have put that money elsewhere? Which I agree with what Ahmed said. He's basically saying no, because we still needed him, and that's fair enough. Again, respect Ahmed's opinion. Bayern should get Costa, yes, without a doubt. I'm with you on that one. Not just Bayern, everyone acting like they have no money. City, Arsenal made profit. Juventus won. Juventus cooked without a doubt. I actually put out a post on the channel about that. Let me find it. Where is it? No. I just clicked my own stream. I can hear my own voice. I don't need to bloody play it twice. They're supposed to be broke, by the way. They're supposed to be broke, and they went and done this. Let me share this tab instead. Put it on the screen. This is what they went and done. Look at the players that they brought in. Good centre back, good DM, good midfielder. Then they've got the rest of these players. Come on, man. Just taking the piss at some point. Come on. It's just so dumb.
Who's the centre back?
I want to say his name's... what's his name? He's a French player. He used to play for AC Milan. Come on, Liam. Think what you're doing. Let me find him. I'll find him. I'm sure someone will put it in the chat before I do. But where is it? French. Let me find him. Turan. Let's go to Hernandez, AC Milan. Where is he? Where is he? Is it Kalulu? Kalulu? Pierre Kalulu? I believe that's how you say his name.
Wait, Kalulu. Wait, he joined Juventus?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's what I mean. It's stupid. You know what I mean? I understand we got Ito in, but he's got injured, so then you go and get another player. Am I negative? Yeah. Am I a negative Juve fan? But I agree. Feels like us and West Ham was the only two clubs that actually signed proper players. No messing around. Exactly. Yeah, West Ham cooked, man. Now don't get it twisted. Obviously, they've got their chance to do that because of their owners. Even though their owners are fucking terrible. But in general, they've got the chance to do that. Obviously, the Premier League money and everything. But it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Herbal is just doing PR talk. Obviously, he wanted Tar, but the board didn't approve. Yeah, but we'll come out and say that then. You know what I mean? Brighton also signed some good players as well. Yep, I agree. Koeman has done more for Bayern than what Sterling did for Chelsea, so he doesn't deserve the treatment. Yeah, no, without a doubt. But at the same time, the reason Ahmad was saying it like that is because at the end of the day, we need to push some of these players out. We are the same people, not necessarily us, but Bayern Munich as a whole, that went and put Kingsley Coman on 17 million a season just for him to get injured. Can he run down his contract? 110%. If he wanted to, he can run down that contract, and we're going to have him for a long motherfucking time. Because he's still got a contract until 2027. That's when his will expire. So 110%. But we're also the same people that put Leon Goretzka on a contract until 2026 on 18 million a season. Serge Gnabry 18,870,000 per year. You know, Kimmich is fair enough because Kimmich is a legend. And he's vital to the team. Leroy Sané, 20 million. You know what I mean? It's dumb. Sadio Mane was our top earner when he came in, and literally was offside every single fucking chance he got. It's so dumb. It really, really is. Real issue is the structure of how transfer business is done. The modern transfer window is too fast for transfers in and out to need 3 levels. Exactly. That's a great point.
I didn't get it when I read it initially. What does he mean?
Basically, what he's saying is the window's too fast for company to be asked if he wants the player. Then you obviously are talking with the board as a whole. And then from that board, then you go to the supervisory board, which is obviously 3 levels of approval. 110%, mate. 110%. It's so dumb. Like
This
company,
is why. This is why. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but this is why this fucking dinosaur just needs to sit there, watch Herbal do his work. That's it. No, if you like, no approving, nothing. You say whatever you do, that's it. What you decide, you do. I decide at the end of the season based on how you performed with the transfer window on the and then company on the pitch, whatever, done. None of this. Oh, I approve this signing. Oh, I approve this, or I approve that. I approve that. Yeah, who are we? Who are we? What are we? What are we? Chelsea. I know. I said Herbal has the ball, but generally, are we Chelsea?
I get you. I'm with you. It's dumb.
Me and Henna, bro.
To be honest with you, this is gonna sound so backwards.
Then Saudi's coming out of me, bro.
Yeah, it's dumb. But what are we thinking? What are you giving this window?
Just because I mentioned the positives earlier. 4.
That's fair. Fucking ass, fucking bad ass.
Why don't you type it?
It'll take too long.
Man said 1, you know.
Yeah, it's got to be a 1, man. It's just the way I see it is. Yes, you've got Olise in, fantastic. I hope he turns out to be a superstar. Yes, you've got Polina in, but again, that should have been done last season. And Ito, again, it's a great player, but it's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Which fair enough, you give that respect. And that's why it's a 1 because of those 3 players. But then you don't get rid of Davies. That has to mark it down. You don't get rid of one of the 3 Stooges. That has to mark it down. Leon Goretzka's there. What the fuck is going on? Are we a joke club or what? This guy hasn't been good since we won the Champions League. Motherfucker, that was 4 years ago. Coming up 5 years ago. Like, come on now. You're taking the fucking piss. And yeah, we just turned it into a joke club. You got rid of our best defender and do not replace him. If you would have replaced De Ligt with Jonathan Tah, like you said you were going to, and again, this is to the supervisory board as well, but if you were going to do that, is it a W? No, but you've still replaced that player with a quality centre-back. Is he to the levels? Most definitely not, no. But in general, you've literally replaced him with a quality centre-back. Instead, we're like, get rid of De Ligt, you piss off, but we're not going to sign anyone. You get rid of Mazraoui, again, a player that can play left back and right back. He literally goes straight into United's team. Why have we just given a handout to them? Fuck them. Like, United can do one. I can't stand United. I hope they get relegated. I mean that when I say it. Like, I could not give a shit about Manchester United, even though my best friend supports them. I don't care. You know what I mean? So, what, you're going to give them a favour? What have they done for us? How about they give us Martinez then? Like, it's just stupid. So dumb. And, it's just stupid. So, 1 for me. People will say I'm being harsh, but I've given my reasons. Again, if you want to come on the channel, give yours. The link is always there. You just need to contact me on Instagram and I'll get you on. I'm not afraid to have anyone on this channel.
No, I get your point, bro. But the thing is, for me, it's like I just cannot forget the beginning bit of the window.
No, I get it.
I just can't. But that's the only reason why it gets up a ranking. Otherwise, I agree with everything you said.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's makes I want to headbutt something. Like, come on, man. Like, are we a joke club or what? Because it feels like we're a joke club. And the problem is, give it a couple of months. What we'll go to Christmas, for instance. If we are absolutely shitting bricks and not getting in these results, the players aren't outscoring because they didn't go and invest in the defense. Loads of people will be company out. Not me.
So will I. So will I.
Like, I'm not going to be company out because I know full well the only reason I will be company out is if he literally does not start the right players, substitutions are shit, and so on and so forth. But if it's because they failed him and the defense is leaking goals left, right, and centre, people are going to be asking for Neuer to retire, not be so retired, to retire and get in a new goalkeeper. When if you literally kept De Ligt and had Ito, for instance, or Jonathan Tah, for instance, and actually built that defense, Neuer won't be leaking goals left, right, and centre. He shouldn't have to make every single save. He shouldn't. They should be blocked. They should be stopped.
The fact he's doing that, this is why I say he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Oh, without doubt.
You know what I mean? Like, but people don't see that in it, so we try now. Anyway, bro, that's not the point. What was I gonna say, man? I'm so tired. I forgot what I was gonna say. But bro, yeah, you were talking about company. You wouldn't sack him because of the board. I would say this, right? If we don't win anything, or at least if we don't win the Bundesliga, you get rid of company and you get rid of Verbal. You get rid of both of them. Because let's be honest, there are gonna be points in the season where company is gonna have to take accountability for a selection or whatever. For example, if he doesn't start playing Palhinha sooner or later, there's gonna be problems. You know?
Yeah. No, that's my point of him not playing the right players and so on. Then that's on him, because But yeah, no, 100%. Get rid of the board. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them all.
Yeah. But then again, here's the thing, right? You know what circumstance maybe I retract from a company out if we don't win the league? If, let's say, we were neck and neck with, I would assume, Leverkusen, right? And it came down to the final day, and let's say the finest of margins is what cost it. Like maybe that forward missed that chance. Yeah. Or something like that. But otherwise, bro, I'm not even going to lie. I'm pretty sure if we lose the league, it's going to be down to, let's say, company making a mistake, with the substitution, selections, whatever it may be. Players also not doing well. And so you already know it's going to be, it has to be company out, but also the board as well, It has to be both. It can't just be one or not the other, because everybody takes responsibility. It's not just one man, right? Again, when these board got sacked, I'm talking about Khan and Sali. Why? Yeah. Because they sacked Nagelsmann. It's a responsibility within the two. Now, I'm not even going to lie. I know it was Oliver Kahn that made the decision, and the supervisory board approved it. And Sali at that moment was a yes man, and he paid the price. Why? Because he takes responsibility. By the way, speaking of guys who's a yes man, who's a yes man as well? Nobody mentioned it, but I will. The biggest yes man, he's more of a yes man than Herbal. Fluent. Have you heard this man say one word? One word? I know we say Herbal talks too much, but have you heard him say a single thing? No. Why? Because any decision Herbal makes, he goes along with it.
Yep.
No news about any sort of minor disagreement, nothing. Whatever Herbal says, Herbal does. I thought they're both directors of football. What happened?
No, I agree.
Uncomfortable conversations, bro.
100%, mate. 100%. But hey, Leverkusen have got a good team, and I'm sure they're going to go and do a madness again. and we're gonna sit here and have to watch them lift trophies again because, I know people are gonna be like, bro, why are you so negative? I literally said it in the show, there's nothing to say.
We're just gonna leak goals, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's so stupid. It makes no sense.
But I want people to understand something, and I said this on my stream. I don't know if I said it today, but I said it the other rant I done. Are we going to be doing well during the season in terms of overall performance, companies, system? Sure, no problem. We'll probably be winning by outscoring opposition most games. Fine. But what about when it matters the most? Are we going to get the job done? I doubt it. That's the problem. For me, maybe for Liam, he sees an odd game here and there that maybe you're banana skin or something. For me, I'm looking at it as we realistically should be getting past everybody. But once we get to the Dortmunds, once we get to the Leipzigs, once we get to the Leverkusens, hell, once we get to Frankfurt, Gladbach, what are we going to do to these games?
Yeah.
That's my worry.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But yeah, hey ho. Anyway, smash the thumbs up, people. It's currently 2:00 in the morning here. I want to say 4:00 in the morning for you.
Yeah, and I'm dying.
But yeah, big up to everybody. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Herbal out, and we move forward. So yeah, Mia Samia, peace out, people.